Fern, thanks for chatting to me ahead of our return to league action this weekend against Ipswich Town Women. It's been a tremendous start for you in your debut season, and we've not spoke since that incredible performance at Oxford. What's it been like for you this season so far, and how have you felt?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this season. I think it's the step up that I wanted, going from the 23s last season. And I've started to get more minutes now, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it and happy with how I'm performing.
What's been your highlight so far for your debut season?
I think the season as a whole has been really good. But if a game stood out to me, I'd probably say Oxford game in the FA Cup. I think just we all performed really well as a team, and yeah, it was great to be part of.
What did it mean to you, especially in that Oxford game, coming up at a moment when we needed someone to more than ever, and get yourself one of your first goals for the club, and also continue to turn up in moments when something's needed from the team? It must be an extra special boost for you to be involved in those moments.
Yeah, it's always good to be able to play a part and make an impact, whether I come on off the bench or make a start. But yeah, that Oxford game definitely gave me a lot of confidence, and I'm happy with my performance since then. So yeah, I want to carry that on throughout the rest of the season.
As you mentioned earlier, you've obviously come from the under-23s and made your way into the team and continue to do so over the last few months. What would you say your development's been like as well, making that step up into the first team? And how would you describe the sort of jump in not only quality as well, but also the time that you've had with people like Ryan and also the players around you?
Yeah, I mean, all the players here are really good, and it's great to be able to train with them every week. And yeah, it gives me a good challenge. I think the step up is quite big from playing with the 23s last season. It's more physical and yeah, just more of a challenge, which is definitely what I wanted.
Now, talking about challenges, we've already spoke to Ryan, and obviously the girls, you know who you'll be playing this weekend. The last time we played Ipswich Town, it was a disappointing 7-1 defeat away from home, and that was one of our early games in the season. What do you remember from that game, and how are you feeling going into this match this weekend after the amount of change that's happened in the team and the performances that you've had over the last few months?
Yeah, obviously it was a really tough game at the start of the season when we played Ipswich away, and the scoreline shows that. But I think since then we've grown as a squad, and hopefully we can definitely put up more of a fight. And we know how physical Ipswich are, but I think we can definitely meet them, and yeah, hopefully we'll come away with a result.
You mentioned putting up a fight. When we last played Ipswich, there was that spell at the end of the game where you and a number of substitutes came on and you caused them a couple of issues. Are you confident that you can do that again, especially with the confidence that you've managed to harness over the last few weeks?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we'll prepare the same as we always do every week. So as long as we do that and take on what all the coaches say, then I think we'll go into this game positive and full of confidence.
And finally, since the turn of the year, we've managed to extend our gap to the relegation zone thanks to hard work, not just from yourself but from the entire team. How great is it to have been a part of those incredible performances where we've managed to turn things around from what seemingly looked like the jaws of defeat, and managed to sort of build on that and not necessarily get involved in a relegation scrap like we were around this period last season?
Yeah, really good. I think we're all a lot calmer going into games. Obviously we'll go into the games the same as if we were in that relegation zone, but to be out of that, yeah, it feels much better, and hopefully we can keep that gap and keep performing as we are.
Well, Fern, all the best of luck for the weekend.
Thank you.